Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Damn, my mic was freaking... My bad, guys. Wow. That's the one thing I forgot to do. Sorry. So, wow. Welcome, everybody. Ring of Honor episode 15. We got 3 title matches tonight, including this one for the World Tag Team titles. Welcome, Stannis, East, and many others who just joined right now, or just one other who just joined right now. Wow, that is so crazy. That's insane. Alright, well, I was just trying to look at a couple different things that was going on, but that's about it. And, yeah, it's our last episode, our last show for today, and the next time we come back, we'll be ready for TakeOver Philadelphia, and after that, you already know what's happening there. Boom! It's not the biggest botch, but it's one of my repeated botches I keep on getting, and yeah. So anyways, we'll be ready to go, and I'm ecstatic for it. Alright, so we're done with that, and we're getting ready for this World Tag Team title match. We got the TV title on the line as Daniel Ryan and Title Flight take place, plus in the main event, the 3 Stations of Hell that been issued by Baron Blade to Quest. He's got to defend his title one more time tonight, and that's against none other than Adam Alpha, the guy who beat him on episode, 15, 14, 13, I think it was episode 12, maybe 11. No, it was 11, episode 11, that's right. So, with that being said, yeah, we're about to have our first title match of 3 tonight. Plus, we got some other exciting action to look forward to. Getting 2 puppies, nice. They're fun to have. So I wish you the best. Hopefully, it goes out pretty good for y'all.
Combined weight of 390 pounds, Primetime PJ and R-Truth. Primetime PJ and their opponents, at a combined weight of 487 pounds, they are the Ring Tag Team Champions, Connor and Victor, the Ascension.
Alright, so there you go. Everything is all set in stone.
Stay tuned.
And we're getting ready to have this take place. Alright, and then the referee's like, okay, this is what you guys are about to witness right here for the World Tag Team titles. Did you win any Slammies? I would have to go back and look. I know you got nominated for a couple, a few, but I don't remember if you won any.
Here he is, one half of the Ascension Tag Team from Boston, Massachusetts.
I know. I think. Well, I know a match that you had on there was nominated for Match of the Year, which was against MCDP at Mania, and then there was a couple of matches on there. I don't think that the main contenders won. It was a sleeper match that was a main event type of match, and it came out on top. And that was I think that was Marco and Ross Mackey. Oh, you know what? I got the paper right here. Let me go ahead and check real quick. Let me see, because that's the year-end awards. All right, let me check. Okay, so you got nominated for Match of the Year, and your match was there was only 2 matches that got votes. That was yours, Marco and Mackey. You did lose that one. I don't think you did win a Slammy though. I'm still checking. So far, I don't see anything, and I don't remember anything. So, nope, that's it. You didn't get anything. No Slammies. I don't think Brutus even got a Slammy either. Oh no, he did. He got with Nick Silva. he got one with like, that's the fewest he ever had was one. It was shared with Nick too for best rivalry. It was dominated by Nick Silva, by the way, man. Silva won almost all the awards. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened there. Do you like indie wrestling? No, not really. Because I don't. It's not really. They don't advertise it pretty well. I know, right? He usually gets tons of them, but only one, and it wasn't even solely to him. It was split because when you get the best rivalry, you and somebody else, kind of like a tag team. You know what I mean? And now here comes a tag to R-Truth. And you know what the funny thing is too, Stannis? Now that Nick Silva earlier today has revoked his rematch clause. He does not want to have his rematch at the Royal Rumble. He wants to have his rematch at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. And I'm like, whoa, that changed everything. Because now, what was supposed to be the 7th installment between him and Brutus is canceled to a later date now, possibly. So now, I don't know. I got to figure something out, and yeah, take it from there. But well, again, I'll figure something out and see what happens. Nick Silva has instead opted to compete in the Royal Rumble, though, which shocked me more than anything. So yeah, man, it's crazy. Really crazy, actually.
Oh, what impact!
Trying to find everything I had here.
Comes up big with a reversal. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time. And so
here we go. Do you still have your rematch? Yeah. As a matter of fact, for the Rumble, it's going to be you, Ziggler, and Marco. Because Ziggler had a rematch as well. And yeah. So it's going to happen, man. I think it's going to be a good. It was a good triple threat the last time. I think it'll be just as good next time around too.
Especially considering all the trash talking I'm told has been going on behind the scenes.
But yeah, that rematch should be good nonetheless.
Let's just say there've been some pretty harsh words being
it's going to be a pretty good one, I believe. I know I was last episode, but it's okay. The world title not important for me yet. My priority is the tag championship. Okay. What up, Ross? Just in time, because now this is the opener here. We got the World Tag Team titles on the line. Ascension look to retain against PJ and R-Truth. But look at this. PJ hits the move that knocked out Jericho, the chicken wing gut buster. And instead of putting the match away, Victor gets back in the match. Dumps him to the corner now. That can't be good. We can see a tag. We do. Oh, man, this could be bad. Oh, man, here we go. Look at that. Irish whip, diving clothesline off the second turnbuckle. Man, what an assist. You know, again, Quest has been put through hell by Baron Blade, who does control what. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Double team move just, and I don't think that's legal. Referee should have done something about that lateral press. And there you go. For sure.
Dodges that one.
Would I change the ROH roster to AEW and TK20? If that's what people want, then more than likely, yeah. AEW is very popular right now, and a lot of people do like it. And plus, I don't think it would. I think having AEW would be a little bit better than ROH anyway, because people would want to be on AEW. ROH, I thought people did want to be on ROH, but now it's like, nah, not anymore. Kind of died down a bit, but it's okay. Here we go. Sidewalk slam. That was nasty. And now Connor going for an elbow. Man, that was ugly. I would hate to be PJ right about now. I was trying to get back to where I was supposed to be at. Lost my train of thought anyways, but I think it was about the Rumble. Anyways, Rumble's going to be okay. We'll find, you know, something's going to be done about that, so ain't nothing to worry about. Oh, European uppercut right then and there.
He's playing with him now.
And now PJ's like, okay, come on, I got you. And he's setting him up on his shoulders. What are we going to see here? Detonation kick right to the temple, and PJ could secure his first title in his career with R-Truth if he pins him right now. He's taking his time right here. 1, is he going to get him? 2, and it's over. PJ and R-Truth did it. They're the World Tag Team Champions. They beat the inaugural champions, and they pulled it off here, right now. I got to see it, man, one more time. Look at that chicken wing gutbuster right off the double knees. I'm surprised they didn't try to put him away right there, but that detonation kick was nasty. I don't know. Maybe if we had like 150 and 200 slots, yeah, but as 100, probably not. I don't know.
Every single minute of this
right there, detonation kick right on the temple, and then he took a little bit of a time to kind of get there and pin him, but he got it done, guys. Look at that right there. R-Truth comes in, makes sure Victor doesn't get involved right there, as you can see. Barely see, not really, but you can hear the movement. And that was it. That's all she wrote.
Here are your winners and the new Ring of Honor World Tag Team Primetime PJ and R-Truth.
Will we see some more new champions tonight, or will this be the first and only? We'll find out as we progress, but man, good job, guys, on the win and the new titles. Looks good on y'all. I didn't really expect those guys to ever win championship gold, but hey, they did it. Yes, you can actually, Stannis. Like I told everybody before, and I try to make it as even more clear as possible. If you are fighting for the WWE Championship or the Universal title, you cannot compete in the Royal Rumble. That's it. That's the only rule. Other than that, it's fair game. So but yeah, I think I'd already written you down too to fight in the Rumble. So yeah, there you are, right there. I did write you down to fight in the Rumble since you are fighting for the Intercontinental title. And again, like I try to let everybody know, those are the only 2 titles, and that's it. WWE, Universal. You fighting for them, or if you're the champion, you can't compete just because you have a chance to be the champion. And yeah, that's about it. So again, I'm excited for the Royal Rumble. The only thing is this. The only thing is like that. If you're a free agent and you're not signed to any company, then you can be in the Rumble. If you're there's 3 rules. You can't you can't compete in the Rumble if you are I forgot the other rule. So if you're fighting for the WWE Championship, you are not allowed to compete in the Rumble. If you're fighting for the Universal, not allowed. If you're on a different company, not brand, but a company, such as this one right here that we're streaming right now, you are not allowed. That's about it. I mean, there's a time we broke the rules in the past 4, but that's because we weren't really strict and all. Well, yeah, we're not really strict today either, but we just try to kind of keep it realistic now, I guess. But we like to have some fun here and there too.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their
Could we see the return of Medea? Maybe. Never know. Let me see. He said you want CM Punk. I don't think they have CM Punk's entrance in here, do they, guys? TJP Titantron. Oh no, wait. CM Punk's entrance. TJP's theme. That should be easy. Zack Ryder Titantron. Well, I know ROH doesn't really have. I'm gonna skip that. ROH doesn't really have a Titantron because it's just blacked out by that logo. But yeah. All right, here we go. And this is going to be our second contest of the night. So I can give you TJP's thing. That'll be easy. In fact, let me go ahead and write that down right now. What was it? So Zach ZC. Zach ZC. TJP thing. There we go. Okay.
The pump handle.
Oh, what the hell? So that's Alice, I believe. Yeah, Alice is the one in the white hair. The one with the red hair is a Kane. And yeah, they're pretty good athletes as well.
She better do something fast. And she
Yeah, no problem, Foku.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's an elbow right in the gut. And a Kane with the drop kick does not knock her down, though. That's interesting. Usually enough Impact like that would lay her down. And you know what, guys? We've been trying to find a successor for Impact. The reason why I don't bring Impact back is because that was Mario's creation. And that was like his baby. And he made it successful. And yeah, that was just amazing, man. He was, like, when he had Impact Wrestling, he was beating me in ratings, in pay-per-view ratings and all this stuff. He made history first. He had the most views on this channel's history. It took me like a year, almost 2 years, I think, after when he broke the record to break that again, and it was like awesome. But I wouldn't bring it back because that was his. So unless he wanted to, you know, bring it back and do all that stuff again, then I'll be like, okay, we could do that. But if I touched anything else, it would be, yeah, anything else. So far, I know right now a lot of people have been asking about AEW, and they would like that, but yeah.
Right to the spine. Elbow drop. Big time.
So right now we got Alice. Oh, what a spine buster, standing spine buster. Taking the fight and bringing her all to a Kane who's been struggling for pretty much all of this match.
Penny in predicament.
One.
She is ready.
By the way, whoever wins the match between Max and Lee J, MCDP, Ricochet. Oh yeah, hey, Ricochet is man. I don't need to say anything. Just watch it. Watch it. You'll love it. You'll know why. It was worth it. 100%. Freaking amazing. Oh, there's an overhand. And a Kane. Multiple kicks and continuing to bring the fight. Alice has to get out the ring. She goes back inside. A Kane waiting for her. And she's got her up. And I think he's under the bed.
Targeting the back. Very effective. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Yeah, he's right there. Okay, just making sure. But yeah, guys, sorry about that. I was over here interrupted, but it's okay. 17 times, and I'm guessing you wrote that down. 17-time world champion, indeed. Man, that's a lot. That's a lot. But yeah, 17 times, man. So, Brutus, Evan, I gotta tell you, man, your match with Nick Silva at the Royal Rumble is canceled. Nick Silva has revoked his rematch clause. He has backed out last minute. Matter of fact, he told me earlier today. He's decided to opt into the Royal Rumble, and now we don't have an opponent for you for the time being. We'll probably figure something out later today or tomorrow, maybe. I will have. Well, by the time we stream Takeover Philadelphia, I'll probably more than likely have somebody lined up for you. And look at a Kane climbing up top, going for a big move. And I don't know if this is going to pay off. We're about to find out. Here we go. Corkscrew stunner off the top turnbuckle. Is that enough here to beat Alice? It is. A Kane is your winner in about a 4-minute contest. Didn't last that long, but that's how it went. Yeah, he wants his rematch clause at WrestleMania. And we'll find out how that goes.
Look at her go.
Look at it one more time. Boom! Right on the chin.
That's a woman on a mission.
That takeover, nice.
And that's exactly how she wanted to end
Yeah,
this
Nick
thing.
Silva wants to fight at WrestleMania, but he wants it to be the main event, I guess, so he's going to try to pull that off somehow.
Here is your winner, Akane Yamamoto.
Congratulations to Akane on the win, but we got to move on up here. What if the Rumble winner chooses me? Ooh. That could be ugly. Up next, Mustafa Ali versus TJP. I mean, I guess that is a good strategy he came up with. Wow. Yeah, I got plans for a lot of people too. So even if like let's say if
175 pounds, TJP.
Let's say like if Brutus or Nick Silva wouldn't have had been champion or fighting for the championship at Mania, then I have a lot of things lined up really, just to plan ahead. But now that kind of jeopardizes some things too. So yeah, we're gonna have to find out what happens at the Rumble. I think what I'll end up doing is just find someone to fight Brutus. If they win, then they'll get an opportunity to fight for the title. Because I don't really have a contender, and nobody really earned one. So now it's like, okay, well, we'll get somebody to fight you, and if they win, they get an opportunity to fight for your championship. If I win the Rumble, I may or may not face Nick Silva if he walks into the main event.
Every match like it's a fight for his life.
Alright, triple threat coming up. Or singles match. Sorry, I was reading that into like a triple threat. But yeah. I mean, well, if the Rumble winner looks at, because the Rumble winner has up until Fastlane to decide who they want to fight, and if they kind of say like, oh well, you know, I can fight this guy because it'll be 1-on-1, but if I go against him, and then he can sneak in and it'll be a triple threat, so I might go on a 1-on-1. Right now, if it goes like that, then I'm saying like if it happens like that, then perhaps the winner may end up choosing the Universal title in that kind of fashion, and I don't know.
Mustafa Ali prides himself.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, right down and doing a little dab on him. But imagine if Silva wins. It's like, I got my rematch, I want Brutus, and that's it.
Fellas, I almost got that warm, fuzzy feeling inside just then. And I remembered that this
You know, Brutus, I actually was hoping you'd do that too a couple of times. But you wanted to fight earlier. And I was like, okay. Well, that happened.
I want to add to the discussion of Mustafa Ali as a role model. You know, this is a guy who has shown time and time again that you can be a
I was surprised too that you wanted to do it for Clash Champions. I thought you would wait for Mania, or I must have never came across your mind.
I got respect for Mustafa Ali.
Yeah, that is true. You're very confident in yourself. Oh, look at this. It's balling.
I lose it bit by bit. At some point, he needs to learn that glory beats adulation.
Yeah. That is probably not a good look for him, but
He got body on body there, but that's about it. Too soon. Oh man.
I don't know. Well, we'll come up with a solution within due time. We had a lot of things to take place, and yeah, take it from there. So we'll worry about the Rumble for now, and then we'll take it from there.
Connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on.
And I don't know, cause right now I don't really want to think about it, because if I do, I won't be able to call the show. But cause like at the moment I have to figure out who's gonna fight you, and I really don't know who it is gonna be right now. So I'm gonna have to look through the roster and say, okay, he's probably fought before, he hasn't fought before, does he deserve more than this guy, and this and that. It's kind of a different process. Plus, it's not even going to be for the title. It's just going to get an opportunity at the title.
Very effective.
Yeah, Nick does want a match for Mania, it seems like. Oh, what a backstabber. And I don't know how, but TJP got back on his feet. Oh, DDT. What show is Lee J on? NXT.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Don't you dare get up, man.
And here comes Mustafa. Oh, neckbreaker.
Neckbreaker. Nice. Can he end it here?
Send him up.
Not good.
Oh, man.
TJP knows where he is.
Well, there was a couple of times I've reached out and Lee J declined. 1, 2, Mustafa, near fall. Lee J is very motivated to be the greatest NXT superstar of all time, and so far, I think he's already secured that title. He's held 6 different titles. He's the only and first ever NXT Grand Slam champion. First guy to hold the North American and UK title at the same time. First guy to hold the Tag Team and NXT Championship at the same time. It's like, man, that's crazy. You want to fight Lee J for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble?
He showed up here tonight.
Ooh, man.
That's exactly what we are seeing.
That right there would be something else. I don't know if Lee J would want to take that opportunity or not. Oh, and there it is, chicken wing gutbuster. That would be the most historic thing ever done. That'll be the first time a WWE superstar debuted and won the championship. If he won, I'm just saying. But if not, that would be a really great match nonetheless. Here we go, 1, 2, and near fall.
That's all right, Cole.
Lee J would happily accept. So is that a yes, Ross? Because if it is, I think we got a good replacement. Because you can expect to see you can expect to see Lee J a lot over the next 2 days, or 3 days for that matter. TakeOver, Philadelphia, and the Royal Rumble. Oh man. All right.
Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
All right, let's do it. Why not? Right now, the match is set. A replacement match is going to take place. Brutus, instead of now challenging Nick Silva and defending his championship of the WWE, he'll take on the current, as of now, it could change by TakeOver, but as of now, he'll be challenging the current NXT Tag Team and NXT Champion, Lee J. Mackey, one-on-one for the WWE Championship. The man of WWE versus the man of NXT. All right, let's do it. It's done. We're set in stone. Let's make it happen. I'm down. You made the challenge. He accepted. Let's make it happen. It'll be the first time since Survivor Series we had a WWE versus NXT event. NXT beat the hell out of us, but I ain't worried about that anymore. Oh man.
Guys, we know that if Ali's heart is beating, he has a chance to turn this thing around.
It could be match of the year. Now I got something to be excited about. That'll be like, whew, I'm ready. I'm more anticipated than ever. And now TJP is like, oh man, he's exhausted.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Look at that moonsault. Beautifully well done. You don't see that too often, but TJP pulled it off excellently. 2 and close, but not quite. We're at the halfway point, everybody. This may be a longer show than the other 2 episodes of ROH we've had, and that's a good thing. Uh-oh, here it comes. Chicken wing, gutbuster, he got it. TJP's about to win this match against Mustafa. No, he's not. And, oh, right on the left arm. Mustafa dumps him to the corner. And he's going to sit him up on top, on the top turnbuckle. What are we going to see here?
This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. No freaking way. He's going for a big move. He's got him with the Spanish fly. Oh my goodness. That should be enough. That could be enough. 2 and it's over. Mustafa Ali making big things happen. What about? And I gotta give it to. I gotta give it to TJP, but Mustafa Ali was just that better. These two put on a hell of a show, though. I gotta give it to him, man. That was nice.
Yeah, he's putting in the work.
Look at that. Boom! Even the detonation kick didn't put him away. The chicken wing gut buster didn't put him away. A lot of big moves that he uses are just not, yeah.
Here is your winner, Mustafa Ali.
Kicking off the night with an impressive.
He said you're a failure to my legacy. That's crazy. But it's time for our second of 3 title matches. I'm exhausted, man. 15 matches tonight. Oof. It feels like a damn Royal Rumble. I don't think Royal Rumble's gonna have that many matches. No, it's not. It's gonna have 11. But yeah, here we go. Television title on the line. Tyler Flight defense against Daniel Ryan using his rematch clause, and we'll see how that goes. Man, this should be exciting. Tyler Flight and Daniel Ryan have been assaulting each other on the last 2 episodes of Ring of Honor, and tonight they finally get to hash it out with the title being on the line. This is the one good thing Baron Blade has done, and yeah, I'm excited to see it. The legacy of depression, that sucks. Deja vu indeed. Man, this is it. We are ready. So, yeah, both those are 4 big matches. 2 Rumbles, Max Lee, Brutus Lee. My God. Down. Here he is, the new Daniel Ryan, who destroyed his beliefs to be the TV champion. Right now, he is the longest reigning TV champion, but there's a guy named Tyler Flight that wants to try to overlap him, and it is a possibility. But also, he's looking to be the first 2-time TV champion, so we'll see what happens. He's talking to Stannis right now, MCDP.
I can't think of a better match to pick them
Man.
out, Michael. In fact, we haven't
I gotta
even
tell you,
gotten
this is gonna be
started
something
yet, but I
else.
can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Down. We're ready for action, guys. Daniel Ryan just looking down upon the fans of Ring of Honor, showing them disrespect and, well, dishonor. And here he comes, the new champion is here, and he is very energetic. Can't say I blame him. And right now he's only got one side of mind. He's looking dead on at the challenger, and look at this. And if that isn't confidence, I don't know what the hell is. Oh, he's charged in the ring. Is he gonna fight him right now? Is he gonna just throw blows at him? No, Daniel's not even in the ring right now. Not that I can see.
You're gonna need it.
And Tyler needs to watch his back because he knows what Daniel's capable of. And there you go. That's it, man. That's what's up for grabs. The TV Championship of Ring of Honor. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. This is going to be something else. TakeOver will probably end up doing tomorrow because, man, I am tired. We had 3 streams today, and oh, look at that. And yeah, man, I'm exhausted. I want to be at my very best for TakeOver, obviously, and for the Rumble. But man, we still got one more match, and I'm fatigued. But yeah, man, when the Rumble comes on,
Introducing the challenger.
we might break records. I don't know.
Weighing in at 208 pounds, the Rebel Daniel Ryan.
But so far, I've enjoyed these episodes of Ring of Honor, especially the main events. Quest has been awesome, man. I got to give it to him.
Introducing the champion from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 205 pounds. He is the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Tyler Flynn.
Right now, what I had planned was doing it separate days, because again, because right now I'm doing 15 matches in one day, back to back to back, and it's hard. So, if you look at everything else, the Rumble and Takeover will be 18 matches in one day, and I can do it, but I don't think that should be recommended. So I think if I stream tomorrow, it'll be Takeover Philadelphia, and that'll be enough to get me through the day and be like, bam, I'm good to go. Unless Takeover is really, really short, then I'll be like, oh, okay, let's do this, then bam. But yeah, right now I don't really plan to do Takeover and the Rumble in the same day. What's today anyway? Today's the 30th of June, I believe. Oh, well, for me at least. I don't know about you guys, because some of you live outside of the U.S. and have... Okay, so yeah, today's the 30th for me. And like I said, I wanted to try to do it all before the 4th of July. So let me see. Maybe the 1st and the 2nd. Within the next 2 days, like tomorrow will be Takeover, the day after will be Rumble, and it'll be exciting. Should be fun, but yeah. Okay. Oh, look at this submission locked in, and he's trying to make Daniel tap out to retain. Is it gonna be enough to make him submit? Oh no, Daniel overpowers Tyler, and he got a nice shot right on the head. I think it was the temple area. And Tyler, oh, look at this! Running Dragon Rana, and foot on the rope. Tyler did not see that. Referee did, though, had to break it up.
Here we go.
And what is this? Swinging neckbreaker.
I know anything is possible, but
man, that is nasty. Here comes Daniel. Oh, slamming his left arm into the canvas. Tyler is not in a good position right here. What does Daniel have in mind? It doesn't look pretty. It's not. And he looks to beat him like, oh, look at the disrespect towards the champion.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight.
He's got him up. Suplex.
Like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Well, what does Daniel got in mind? Daniel got something going here. Oh, there's the knee right on the forehead.
Back in 2004, but hey,
and that isn't really too good.
That any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
And look at that, targeting the head area and the chest. That's like 3 different areas you can hit when you pull that move off. Now Daniel has the champion right in the corner. Oh, what a clothesline in the back.
Against what some are calling inferior competition.
And look at this, he's got him. Oh, wow, look at the strength, throwing him over his head like it's easy. And he made it look easy, too. I think it was probably for him. Tyler gets back out of there with the jawbreaker, and he catches him with DDT. Lays him down, and Tyler Flight, oh, he tripped. Tyler Flight tripped over Daniel Ryan's head, I think. But look at this, there's the clothesline, followed by a back elbow. He's trying to complete the comeback here. And he gets trapped on the corner. The corner gets out, and there's a nice head kick. And he leaps back inside the ring. Oh, there's a strong kick on Daniel's behalf. Uh-oh, straight jacket DDT! Straight jacket DDT! That could secure the victory for Daniel, winning the second TV title. 1, 2, and a near fall.
Can you believe this?
And man, Daniel cannot believe it. His best move wasn't enough to put him away.
From the top turnbuckle.
Up top, Daniel, he's measuring, he's setting him up. He's getting ready to take aerial assault. Oh, he cut. What the hell? Tyler Flight with the whole strength of his own one. Kick out after he powerbombed hit the bridge.
Still a lot more fight left.
Nice neck breaker, and Tyler Flight starting to get his mojo back.
And at this point,
has Ryan where he wants him for the time being. What is this? Oh, half Nelson suplex.
Can he finish him off here?
And Tyler He's starting to get worn down, but he's got something else in mind here. What is this? Oh, Salida del Sol! No pin attempt to follow, but he does now. Maybe he could reach the legs. Here we go. Still champion. Is it over? Oh, man.
And we continue.
Another kick out. And I can't believe it. But look at that. Nice standing shooting star press. Tyler is doing excellent. What are we going to see here? Set him up for yet another neckbreaker swinging. And yeah, Daniel is in a heap of trouble right now. As Tyler, what is this, Tyler? Oh, he's going for a submission. Lasso from El Paso locked in as he drives his knee in the back, has his head trapped on the canvas. And oh, using his leg to get out of the hold. And a scoop slam. Raising his hand in victory as if he's already got this.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
1, 2, kick out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Up on his feet, and Daniel, Northern Lights suplex.
Incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
And now Ryan targeting, what is he targeting? No, he's going for a camel clutch, driving his knee in the back, trying to make his opponent tap out in humiliating fashion. Not going to happen. Tyler will not go down that way. Forearm smash, followed by another half Nelson suplex, head first into the mat. Dragging away from the ropes, and here we go. Shoulders are down. Referee making sure to. Not enough. And now Tyler is frustrated. He does not know what to do. Oh, he's going to fly high. I've never seen Tyler go high flying just yet, and this could be one of the biggest moves he has to offer. Oh, and he caught him, but this time it's Daniel Ryan who catches him. Same move he used. 1, 2. Is it? Oh, no, not yet.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
And what do we got here? Oh, another big move from Daniel Ryan. I believe Daniel may have figured out the winning formula to put this match away. Give him his first loss in ROH. No, he hasn't. And Enziguri does not pay off Daniel. What does he got here?
Especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Dumps him on the outside. And the man, I think Daniel. Oh, Daniel. He's going for the straitjacket DDT onto the concrete. He is. Oh my God! Look at this straitjacket DDT right on the concrete padded area. Still, but I don't think Tyler. Oh my God! I don't think Tyler's going to be able to compete for quite a while. Oh, wait a minute. Tyler trying to fight back. He pushed aside, but it's not enough. Daniel continues to take control of the contest. He may be done. Drag away from the ropes. I think he might have gotten this one done, guys. I think it may have just beaten Tyler. Oh, wait a second. He uses the ropes as leverage, cheating to win. But Tyler kicks out. How? I don't know. And, oh, he missed the Enziguri. Here comes Tyler. But he backs him off. And catches him in the air, DDT.
He's in trouble.
Tyler, with his last desperate attempt, looking to put this match away. Salida del Sol. This time he catches the legs to retain. Got him. Tyler wins once again. And still TV champion. And Daniel, man, I don't know what he's going to have to do now, because as far as that TV title is concerned, it's back on the line for him. Wow. What a contest. These two definitely stole the show. That's match of the night right now as we speak. But I don't know, man. That could change because the main event's up next.
And last but not least.
And look at that. Boom. Right there. That was pretty much the beginning of the end, man. And we don't get to see the end, of course, but it's okay.
Here is your winner, and still Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Tyler Flynn.
Big win here to start.
And there you go, guys. Tyler is still champion. He's looking forward to competing at the highest level he possibly can. And so far, he's been excellent. Great match. And I still feel like there's a lot more we haven't seen from this young man, and I'm anxious to see what it is. let's get ready, guys, because up next we got the main event. Adam Alpha, who had previously defeated Quest in a singles match about 4 episodes back now, excuse me, will get his opportunity to be world champion as he faces him one-on-one once again. We'll see how it happens. So we'll take it from there, and while they're waiting, it looks like about a fatal 4-way is happening in the comment section. What I've kind of been reading from here, and they're not fully everything, but yeah. Anyways, you know what's up next, and we are ready to go, and I think that's about it, right, guys? Because this is our last match, and then we got tomorrow to look forward to. All I know is, man, I'm ready for TakeOver. I'm ready for Rumble. I'm ready. I couldn't be more ready in my life. Let's do this. Main event time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship.
You guys are funny as hell. There he is, man, the man of the hour right now. And this is the final stage of hell that Baron Blade is putting Quest through. I mean, at least Baron was kind of fair about it. He said, you know what, I don't like Quest for what he's done to me, and I'm going to make his life a living hell, all that stuff. But, you know, I'm like, okay, you know what, I guess he's trying to keep professional, but he's like, you know what, there's 3 guys who have earned, in their own very way, a title match for you, against you, Quest, and you know, that's Shinsuke, that's Hades, that's this man. I'm not putting you in a fatal 4-way because, you know, I'm going to be fair about this, but instead you have to fight them one-on-one, 3 events in a row for the title. And I think even Quest, whatever him and Baron got going on, that he can respect that, and he appreciates that for what it's worth. But at the same time, that doesn't mean he has to like Baron. That doesn't mean Baron has to like Quest either. And it is time for our final Ring of Honor episode and our final match of this episode. And again, the next time we come back, guys, we're going to have a TakeOver event, Philadelphia, and we got some good matches taking place there too. I can't wait. I'm just trying to remember the guys who won yesterday, because then I could tell you all the matches, well, most of the matches, but I could tell you we're going to have a filler match to take place, and I'm pretty confident that I'm not, I think I am going to put Ricochet in a match with somebody. I don't know who's going to be yet, but he will be in a contest fighting. Now, will I do that? Just have this take away.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 209 pounds, the Anomaly, Adam Alpha. Introducing the champion from Chroma City, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion, Q West.
So there you go. So far, what we got here.
Plant your butts in those seats and
all right, you have a good one too, Phoenix. Glad to have you here. I appreciate that. I'll let you guys know the matches, well, most of the matches. But right now, it's time for the World Heavyweight Championship to be defended, and this is going to be our longest episode of the day of the 3 Ring of Honor episodes we've had. Number 13, 14, and 15. 15 about to finish and close right here, right now. Adam Alpha is struggling a little early on because Quest knows what this guy's capable of, and he does not want to be playing defense early on in this contest, especially when his title's on the line. Adam Alpha knows what Quest is about. He knows how to beat him, and he knows what he has to avoid to, well, not lose. And oh, wow, what a KO shot right in the back of the head with that back elbow. And I think that was a poor decision on Adam Alpha's part. Yeah, he's going to pay for that one.
Beautiful technique.
And now Quest just celebrating like man. Oh, right hand.
Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, it's pretty good to see, you know. But like, it's hard to see guys with potential and they never reach it. Because it just breaks my heart, man. Especially guys that are really good. Man. Let me see.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty
I'm going to try to
that goes along with being
catch that whole comment.
That
is a good comment, by the way. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that was about it. Like, you know, this. Oh, damn it. I left out something. Yeah, we could probably do that later, DJ. Well, probably way later because I'm going to be busy for a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to end up doing that regardless, though. Yeah. Damn, look at that. Adam Alpha going down and dirty. Not really. It's not a dirty move. It's legal until the referee says something. Then it's dirty. But yeah. Other than that, it's completely good. As long as you're not grabbing hair. I don't know why you would, why another man will grab somebody else's hair, especially to another man in a fight. Let me keep that straight. In a fight, okay? Well, I mean, I don't mean to say. Never mind. You see, this is all coming out wrong. I retract everything I said. I take it all back. I didn't mean to say it the way I said it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, I take back everything I just said about the last minute and a half. 2 minutes if necessary. I didn't mean it. It came out wrong. I didn't word it properly. So, yeah. Let's keep that. Let's talk about right now, because right now Quest is taking care of business. He's handling. Oh, look at this right here. Dream Shock coming up. Dream Shock DDT. Dragging away from the ropes, and here we go. And 1, 2 is only 2. That Dream Shock was nasty. It was deadly, but not enough to put him away. And now what has Quest got in mind? He's got him up onto his feet. What is he going to try to pull off here? Oh, he's going to dump him on the outside. Okay. Up on his feet, and let's see what... I don't know what Quest is going to try to do here. But this is a title match. You cannot... If you're Adam Alpha, you can only win the title 2 ways. Pinfall or submission. If you win or lose, DQ or count out, you're done. And it's not, or draw. So, yeah. It's like a 7-2 odd that you can lose this or not walk away with the title. Hold up, Mule. You're just in time for the main event. After this, we're done for the day streaming, and yeah, we'll be good to go. Right now, as you can see, there's like a fatal 4-way happening in the comment section between, let's see, I think it's Brute, Nick, Stannis, and MCDP. They're just going through hell with each other. And the referee continues to count. Count of 8. That is not good. I think Quest may want to get it back in the ring. He does. And is he going to make it? He does with 1 second to spare. The world champion wants to win this properly. I don't blame him. But what the hell? Instead, he's taking his back on the outside? That's interesting. Oh, there's a kick right to the gut and a knee right to the gut. And he's got him up. Oh, man, that is nasty. That is not pretty, guys. The face buster off the pump handle sent him to the concrete. Now Adam knows what he's going to do. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the quick, rapid-fire abilities of Alpha. He wants to be the alpha male of ROH, and that could be possible if he wins here tonight. Oh, right in the back of the head off that front flip heel kick.
That was impressive, Cole.
Count of 6. This is getting rather close to being a count out once again. And I think Quest he doesn't mind winning by a count out here. Now he doesn't mind. Where are we at? 7, 8? Count of 8. Adam Alpha is running out of time. He's got to hurry up.
You are so right, Michael.
Count of 9. He's got 1 second to spare. Quest is celebrating. He's going to take a count out victory against Adam Alpha. Wow. Never in my wildest dreams would I ever imagine Quest would win a match by a count out, especially for a title. Unbelievable finish to that one. And yikes. Not a good look, but nonetheless a successful title defense. And this match is over with. Well, guys, that's it for today. And now, next time, I'm not going to say tomorrow because I might not do it tomorrow, but I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. The next time we stream is going to be NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. And the matches you can expect to see there are Max, Devon, and Lee J. Mackey, TLC for the NXT Championship. Let me see what else did I have here. Oh, Jackie taking on Candy for the NXT Women's title. Reaper, I believe it was, takes on Adam Cole for the North American title. Austin Dynamite, Velveteen Dream for the UK Championship. Undisputed Era take on Lee J and Max for the tag titles in their rematch clause. And then I don't know who's going to fight Ricochet yet, but I'll find somebody to fight Ricochet. And what I picked for fighting Beauty and Death, that's the NXT or the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, are the Bella Twins. So we'll see if they can beat a couple of legends at the event. And that's what we got for you guys to enjoy the next time we stream. And again, it'll be NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. Don't want to miss it, especially Lee J. Mackey right now. He is white hot. He's put on great matches. Man, it's been awesome. And I think his name alone should be enough to carry you to watch the event. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, again, that's going to be next time. You don't want to miss it. And then, of course, when we're done with that, it's really time to get excited because we're going to begin the road to WrestleMania. 30 men, 30 women, 2 winners, 2 headlines for the biggest headline, WrestleMania. And they can fight for any title of their choosing. They can stay on the brand that they are currently on, or they can jump ship and fight for the other brand's world title. Whatever you may choose, your destiny is up to you as we begin that road, man. And I can't wait. Again, it's going to be fun. So until then, guys, I hope you all have a great one, a great night, a great morning, a great time zone. I don't know where you live, so have a great time zone, and I'll see you then. But until then, that's it for now. So cut, and that's a wrap.